Hey y'all, this is Brett, and today I'd like to talk about healing and cleansing and Candida and stuff like that. And my most recent accomplishment is that I conquered peanuts and chocolate. I got rid of peanuts and chocolate over a week ago, and I've thought that I could get rid of them before, and then I had to go back to them. And I attribute my latest binge to having changed the electricity I'm exposed to with this computer, and that really upped the ante. And not only that, I got rid of the microwave electricity in this house. And so I've really reduced the amount of electrical exposure that I'm exposed to, and that allows the body to release and to soften up. And I think that so many people are tight from that, and that they should be, in the future, hopefully you'll do what I've done, and you should be aware of the potential trouble, for a while anyway, that can create. Anytime we try to achieve something in life, it's not going to be easy. And you have to be aware of that in advance so that you're prepared. Like the Boy Scouts. That's the motto, in case you don't know. Be prepared. And so, now I'm getting rid of the peanut butter and chocolate. And the peanuts, as we all know, most of us know, that feeds Candida. And that's fine for people that are needing to eat it and are worried about releasing toxins, other things, because it's not just a matter of killing Candida here, okay? We're getting the mercury out of our bodies, we're getting the smog out of our bodies, all kinds of viruses and stuff that we want to get rid of, and so it's not just a matter of killing the Candida. If it were, then we'd just get rid of fruit and I'll go on the primate diet, whatever they call it, the meat diet, But what we're trying to do is trying to get all of the bad stuff out, and it just takes a lot of time, and you do one thing at a time, and you take the worst thing and get rid of that first. And that worst thing may be a spouse that you don't want to be around, or a family member or something, or a job. It may not even be a food. And so now I'm at this place of where I'm okay financially. I'm hanging in there with not having to work too much, and I feel really blessed to be in that position. And so I'm all off of the wheat, dairy, as you know, meat and soy and peanuts and chocolate. All the extreme things, and I'm trying to be more positive, and I've been challenged lately with some of my guests to have patience, if you know what I mean. But so now hopefully I'm going to dry up more, because if I can just not consume too much nuts and seeds, if I cannot consume too much nuts and seeds, that will allow the old fat, like check it out, like see that? I put on all this fat from eating all that peanut butter, and now it's starting to go away. But what you do is you'll eat a lot of fatty nuts and seeds, peanuts, etc., to mix with all that old animal fat that's got a lot of concentrated toxins in it. So you're deleting all of that, or not deleting. You're not degrading, not deleting, not depleting. You're doing all of those things. You're diminishing it by adding more of something that can absorb it as well, maybe not quite as well as the animal fats, but so that you can move it all out of your body, because the plant-based fats are more soluble. And that enables you to be able to create heat by exercising or doing hot baths, or doing the self-massage activities to work it all out. So you go through these cycles of releasing and then building up, and releasing and building up. And it takes years and years of these cycles for you to start feeling better. And then you try and work on more and more positive thoughts, and to not focus on the negative things that are going to be coming at you. Because remember, whenever you're going through your cleansing and you don't feel good, that's when you're going to attract negative people and negative things into your life. And you have to have faith. You do have to have faith. And you just have to push on through, You have to break on through to the other side. And it builds strength within us and persistence. And it's all part of this evolving thing. And after you've done it long enough, you start to get this understanding of how it's like moving up the ladder in a company, or just just evolving and progressing, and that after this life it doesn't end. You just continue to move on up, and maybe you'll go to another world. Maybe you'll go to another time in the future in the same world. We don't know. I don't know. All of this is just kind of an educated guess from me, from living this life, and probably from my spirit knowing what the past lives have been. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well. Peace and love.